Hello everybody, I'm Raven Karasu, and I'm hoping this video won't be too long. I've been feeling a little meh since Friday. I'm starting to feel a little better at the moment. That being said, I actually finally weighed myself. I don't remember the last time I weighed myself, but I finally weighed myself and I lost 11 pounds. Yay! I don't know how I did that, but I did. So we just put coconut husk in Merlin and Gandalf's tank. And they seem to be enjoying that. Gandalf's a little prissy when we're watching. He's like, ew, I don't like this dirt, yuck. But when we're not looking, I know he's playing in it because I caught him doing it. He really adores Merlin, and Merlin's just kind of like, I think she's still getting over Mr. Franks. But they get along fine. There's nothing really wrong with that. So they have a nice setup in their tank. We had a big vine full of fake leaves, so we finally cut that in half. And we put half in the tank upstairs, and we decided to put half in the tank downstairs. It's not as foresty in the big tank because, I have a 20-gallon and he has a 10. But the girls seem somewhat confused by it, so they'll get used to it. For those who don't know, this is what I use for their hide. And my girls are small. I mean, Merlin's bigger. She's upstairs, and they have a basking stone / cave in theirs. So since they're bigger, they fit better in that. They fit in this. I had to put Merlin and Gandalf in the tank with the other girls earlier because we had to clean out their tank before we put in the coconut husk, since I had to clean out tanks anyway. I didn't even realize it. I saw a face peeking out. Merlin was on the side of the skull, and I saw Gandalf's head poking out the side. I thought it was Rarity because, Rarity and Voodoo sleep in this little skull, and they stay warm, huddled together, and all that stuff. I was trying to do a little video of that, and like I said, I thought it was Rarity. But I looked, I'm like, oh my God, that's Gandalf. And it didn't dawn on me right away. I'm like, oh my God, he's standing on top of the girls. So yeah, he was making faces through the eye socket at me and standing on top of Voodoo and Rarity, who didn't seem all that happy, but at the same time didn't seem to care. They sleep most of the day, and I tend to know when it's time to feed them when either two things happen. Either Rarity comes out and starts looking around because she'll get picked up, and Voodoo will get fed first because she's smaller. Or if I wake up and it's after 7 o'clock, I'll go and wake them up and pull Rarity out so Voodoo can eat first. Voodoo eats one medium worm. I was giving her small worms, but she just wasn't interested in them. She's okay with crickets every now and again, but I noticed when I had the medium worms in there, she was much more interested. I think I told this story the other day. She had 2 medium worms. The first time she decided she wanted them and totally logged herself up. She could not move for like a good half hour to an hour. I had to carry her around and, huggle on her. And I could tell that couldn't have felt good. I've been that stuff. So, but lately they've been pretty good. I have the girls over here in their safety ball. And the reason they're in there is because I had to go upstairs for a minute. And I don't like leaving them unattended. Not really. I don't think the cats will bother them. They haven't bothered them. But they like to play hide and seek. And I like to know where they are so I don't crush them by accident when I get back in bed. Whoop. And I'm sitting down so nobody's getting hurt. Here's Rarity. She actually shed the other day, so she's good to go. She looks a lot more awake now. She wasn't looking all that good at first, but after she shed, she looks a lot better now. She doesn't look so tired, and you're hitting my keys, Voodoo. Little Voodoo down here. Whee, little tiny girl. She has not shed yet. I think she's getting ready to. She keeps getting a little duller every day. She's growing. She's getting there. She looks like she's going to shed soon, and that'll be good because it'll mean she's getting bigger. These girls love snuggles. I've been having them out and just leaving them on the bed, and they'll snuggle up next to me or under the covers or something. And I usually know where they are. I usually make sure I don't have, like, I'll either wear shorts or something like that. Because I don't like, I don't like wearing pants when I'm in bed because I'm totally susceptible to getting very hot. But I know where they are when they're rubbing against my legs or my belly or back or something like that. You're flattening yourself. Don't lie. You're not skinny. Merlin actually is getting a lot bigger. Her tail just freaking exploded in girth. So she's definitely getting bigger. She's loving the coconut husk, by the way. She got all in there. She was playing in the water. And she was playing in the husk. And she was having a great time. So she has an interesting little personality. I think she's a little grumpy because she'll be shedding sometime soon. So she's a little grumpy off and on. That, and I think, she just kind of tolerates Gandalf right now. They don't have any real problems. Like, they get along just fine. But it's very obvious that Gandalf adores her, and Merlin's just kind of like, not quite ready to really deal with you yet. I'll just put up with you because you're here. I'm hoping that eventually she'll warm up a little more to it. They are definitely supposed to be a couple at some point. These girls here, I'll be getting a different male for them later on. But I also wanted to get a couple more females as well. So I haven't really decided what to do yet. I need to see what females I get and what males are available and where I'm getting which and all that stuff. I would like Voodoo to get a little bigger. I don't like when they're so small because it makes me nervous. Where you going? Come back here, girl. But anyway, yeah. If like I said before on the last vlog, if you didn't want to go through all that crap, if you want to see more videos of my pets, you want to see what's going on with the geckos more often or with the cats more often who are all staring at me, just let me know in the comments section or whatever, and I'll see what I can do, and we can look more at our beautiful babies. I'm not supposed to bring Gandalf down for a little bit because Chris wants him to bond with him, and he likes to come down, and Gandalf likes to come down and get tons of kisses, and we have to kind of limit that because, like I said, he's supposed to be Chris's gecko, so I want them to bond. And he's pretty friendly, so he likes being the center of attention. So anyway, annotations. You probably saw that in the title there. If by any chance you go through any of my videos and I mention that I'll be putting annotations up and they don't show up, so obviously those watching on the computer where you actually get annotations, if you don't see the annotations, go ahead and either, tell me in the comments section of that video so I know kind of what I was supposed to do, tell me what I said I was going to do and roughly around where so I know to put it in. Or you can also put it in the comments here. Again, which video, what I said I was going to annotate and around what point so I can do that. And also for future videos. I don't always do everything at once. I tend to just kind of record and then I get back to everything later and I start putting everything in playlists later. So yeah, if there's something not on the playlist, if there's an annotation I didn't do, if I forgot to put a link up to something in the description, or you'd like to see a link in the description, let me know so I know to do that, because lately I've not had very good object permanence. I don't know if it's the medicine or if it's the weather. I don't know what the deal is, but my memory is absolutely terrible. So yeah, if you see something that needs to be fixed, whether, even if it's on the website, if you see it on my website and, there's an issue, go ahead and comment and let me know, just so I know, because I may not remember. I may be like, oh yeah, I was going to fix it, later and just never did. And I'm notorious for that. Anyway, that's about it. I don't know if I'll be doing a stream. I might do some art. I kind of wanted to do some art It depends on how my mouse works. I need a new laptop because my laptop's getting really, really fussy. I've been typing, with a USB keyboard here. So I do need a new laptop so the mouse will work properly and the keys will work properly. So maybe if the keys, not the keys, if the mouse is working fine and the mic is working fine, we were having mic issues with OBS, then I might go ahead and stream. I have some artwork that I owe Arachne, so I kind of wanted to work on that, but I've just, I've been sleeping so much, and then maybe that's how I lost weight, just slept it all. So that's pretty much what's going on right now. Not a whole lot, but I wanted to kind of get this out of the way. So hopefully the next video will be interesting, whatever I do. So until next time, bye.